And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. Move forward and quickly so. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Chiesa. Just the goal. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. And here's Goretzka. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played it. Great leap! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't...
Can he finish? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Mbappe. Casemiro. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Messi. De Ligt cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shifted upfield. Goretzka. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he just whacks it away. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro gets it back. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Gently done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chiesa, a scorer already in the game. Benzema, great chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be...
Chiesa concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Threads one in. Flings it, massive leap! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Chiesa fires it in low. And he's there to clear it. Driving on, he could shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Goretzka. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicked it back promptly. Knocks it out wide. And it's Cancelo. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. And he's gone looking for safety. Del Piero. And here's Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Eder Militao. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. It's a throw-in. Musiala. Pavard with the clearance. And that's a throw-in. Goretzka. Musiala. Mbappe. Chance! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Big chance! Must be! Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for
Full
this
past
match
that,
was
sloppy.
61,052.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. He's played him through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's there to get it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar. And it's Goretzka. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is as far as they're going to go. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Goretzka. Lobbed in behind. He's got the shot away! Mbappe. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Number 10. Neymar. Number 7.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 20. Phil Foden.
João
Number
Cancelo is offering an apologetic
Number
gesture
21.
of sorts.
He made it look
Number
a bit
17.
predictable.
Hernandez goes searching with that cross. And he's in on goal. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the ball.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And Messi! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, this is a great Scholes! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the finish! Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Look at the space here. Now the counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So what can they make of this? Lovely ball into space. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min, Goretzka. Oh, important interception. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And that for him is goal number 10. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pavard. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. The less said about that pass, the better. And back to the keeper they go. Shifted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Casemiro. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of it. Has a go! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Here's a sharp little ball here. It's a great ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save from Lloris!
Oh, once the save...
Oh, what a mistake! Good read, needed to be. Messi. It's Kimmich. Chouameni, Pavard spots it and intercepts. De Ligt. Pavard. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Casemiro. Could be danger here. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're underway again. Chouameni.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Goretzka. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casemiro. And it's Marquinhos. De Ligt. Oh, good spread. Played out towards the right wing. Scholes gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shot could be on. Chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Son Heung-min. Goretzka. Here it comes. Towering header! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inept...
Great hit! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min, played out to the right. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. He can run onto that. He is! It's Son Heung-min! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! No, that's just wide.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 13.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And it's intense, this pressure from the front.
Il numero 8. Il numero 21. Wissam Ben Yedder. Il numero 9.
Hernandez.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here's Chouameni. Lukoko. Mbappe. That's a throw. Looking for the runner. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way. Nice little ball through. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. Great ball, and he's in here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Oh, nicely intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Floats it up and over. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ben Yedder, in towards the middle. Punched away. Casemiro. Oh, super ball. That is a great ball. Nice interception, well timed. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Musiala. It's a good spell of possession, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Fiddles it
minuti
through.
di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Defenders on the back foot. A nice little ball through. Son Heung-min. That's really well controlled. And it's Casemiro. Oh, great chance! Mukoko! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. What a save from Lloris! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance to break. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Bruyne. Goretzka. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Verratti. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. De Bruyne. Goretzka. And here's De Bruyne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And he's away. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's delightful. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Marco Verratti. Over to the left. In with the challenge. Milan have a free kick. Played out to the left flank. Muller. Estupinian made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mukoko. Estupinian. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mukiele. Estupinian. Spread out to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muller. Played out to the right. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Goretzka, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found him in space! Now it's Goretzka. There's a good bit of goal to aim at. De Bruyne! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Deftly done. Chance with the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Some chance! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lobbed in behind. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Goretzka is in a really good position out wide. Mukiele cuts out the pass. Muller. And it's Verratti. Estupinian. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neatly clipped into space. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes
17.
here from both sides, in fact.
Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is
Poor pass that, sloppy.
number 10,
Oh, good spread.
Substitution.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice, great chance! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Milan after 58 minutes is
And that has added a
Number
whole
7.
new complexion to the game.
Cristiano
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's
The
heaved it
attendance
away.
for this match was 60,810.
Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Have their second corner now. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mukiele is there, and he can get that clear. Milan can start a counter here. Goretzka. Mukoko. And the counter is on. Tonali. Mukiele. Mukiele. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Now the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Done delicately. Pavard gets rid without sophistication.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Neymar simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
5.
time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
6.
Milan go
Number
into the
18.
lead.
Well, I think you can write this one off in your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back
Number
into it.
20.
Now, can they hang on?
Son Heung-min.
Bayern Munich might
Coming
just
on the
end up
field.
kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky
Number
enough to get
13.
another, it has to count.
Number 3.
Neymar.
Number 9.
Oh, that was
Erling
vital.
Haaland.
That's going to go a long
Number
way.
11.
Well, it just
Federico
petered out. No
Chiesa.
penetration at all, having had a great
Substitutions
deal of
taking
the
place.
ball. Gets away from his opponents.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Chiesa nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Oh, it's been flattened there.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
De Ligt with a definite foul there.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Showing great feet there. He's got away. He's looking unstoppable. Got a sight of goal here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Haaland. Chiesa. Haaland. Shot a goal! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prierai d'applaudir bien fort les jeunes du club qui vont accompagner les joueurs à la sortie du tunnel.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out towards the flank. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. De Bruyne. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Moukoko gets into some space. Now here's the delivery. A real chance to break. Bastoni. Out to the left it goes. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he can clear it away. Moukoko. Well, that's an excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Moukoko! Oh, super. Another chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Goretzka. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. It's a throw-in. Valverde. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
What towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Messi. Now the counter. Lukaku. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through and all alone! He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Played towards the other side. Pavard cuts out the pass. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Now the finish! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
But pour l'équipe du Bayern de Munich.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And they're quick to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Mbappe! That'll be a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Great leap! Oh, taken with style! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully done.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5. Modric.
Here we go again.
Pour le remplacer,
Mukoko,
le numéro
and he's
7.
onside. Gets away from his opponents. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Haaland. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Real chance here. De Ligt gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Marquinhos can get it clear. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chouameni. And they're back on the ball again. Looking to break out here. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that's been levered clear. Valverde could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! Surely this time!
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sabitzer. Mbappe. Haaland. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, that's been intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking for the runner. Threads one in. He's... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they...
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cleared without complication. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Goretzka. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Played in. Marquinhos knocks it away. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to break. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Look at the space here. And the finish! It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. And time is up. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Mateus. Oh, Mateus! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mateus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Haaland. Pressure already building up here. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
And the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. He's in a good position here. Oh, well played. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Beckham. And here's the chance to counter. It's run loose here. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Marco Verratti. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Good save, he's read that very well. De Ligt knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. A real chance to break. Messi. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Goretzka. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And here's Verratti. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's been intercepted. Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chiesa proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And they've switched it over to the other side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Interesting ball. Lovely ball into space. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, a very decent attempt. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Not a lot we need to say about that. Oh, it's opened up for him. Marquinhos try. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Played back in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Defence has got rid of that. Mateus. Beckham. Towering header! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well seen, saw that coming. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Verratti. Chiesa.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Marco Verratti. Out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed.
There's the hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that interception was most necessary. It's Roberto Carlos! And the defence can get it clear. There's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance
And that has been clubbed away. It's
62,005.
a pretty loose pass. Davids. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Erling Haaland.
Cruyff.
Number 8,
Poor pass that,
Lionel
sloppy.
Messi.
Oh, great ball. And it's
Number
Cruyff.
22,
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
number 6,
Trying his best to keep it in play here.
coming on the field,
He's left his
number
man.
9, number
That
10,
is out and behind. It's a good block.
number 20,
Bayern
Kylian
Munich have their
Mbappe.
third corner.
Number 3, number 11,
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Mateus. And the finish! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sabitzer has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Looking to break out here. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Here it comes. Real chance! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. De Ligt is there to clear. João Cancelo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koundé cuts out the pass. Chance to break. Looking for the runner. And it's Cancelo. And it's played in here. Sabitzer gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's an excellent interception. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Neymar's cross.
Added minutes
And
has
the
been
goalkeeper's
indicated.
got a good palm to that. João Cancelo. Hernandez clears. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the...
And time is up. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you
And
want
we'd
an
like to
outfit to
inform you
win on
now
the
that the
road,
latest
I'd pick
travel
this lot.
information is
Thoroughly
currently being
professional
displayed
and
on
disciplined.
screen.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There
match.
is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Oh, well played, well played. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Messi.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Son Heung-min! Chouameni. Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's to Paul. Mbappe! Great hit! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung-min. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Paul. Pedri. Oh, they could break here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Casemiro cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Pavard, gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe finds himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. João Cancelo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Firmly met. Can he put it away? Nicked it back promptly. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Turns and goes back. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
The attendance
Yeah,
for
they
this
just
match
simply
was
want to engage the counter-attack.
71,550.
Deftly done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's a superb pass. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's dealt with that well. Traumeri. Now it's Goretzka. Son Heung shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Goretzka. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? I could fall kindly. He scored! And the comeback is complete. Mignon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alexander-Arnold. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Defenders on the back foot.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 6. Rodrigo De Paul. Coming on the field.
Chiesa.
Number 11.
It's a pretty loose
Neymar.
pass. That's good running with the ball.
Number 42.
Neymar. He's through. There's the
Substitution
shot!
taking place.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's the chance to counter. He's onside, hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Del Piero absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Wijnaldum! Oh, that could cost them. And it's been taken straight back. Caught offside that time. And that has been cleared.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Passes short and sharp. And he's cut it out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Chiesa.
Del Piero.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi already with 2 goals under his belt. Sabitzer. Played out to the right. And time is up. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence
this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi's cross. De Ligt can get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out towards the right wing. Swing. Decent hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Another throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Threads one in. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Saka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. De Ligt. Saka. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouaméni. Pavard delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, super ball. Referee's given a throw. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Here's Tchouaméni. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Azpilicueta. Mbappe. Azpilicueta. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Moved on forwards. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Throw in. Tchouaméni.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Looking for the runner. Goretzka in acres of space out wide. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's gone for a throw-in. Son Heung-min. Out to the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Keeper's ball. Goretzka. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern
And a
Munich
quick announcement
sitting
today
pretty
that
here at
memorabilia
half-time,
from today's
2-0
match
up.
is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
There's the start of the second half. Hernandez. Lewandowski. Pavard, who's set up 1 goal so far. Pressure already building up here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Played out to the right. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Gets his pass away. Moukoko. Mbappe. And that's not going to reach. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Kessié, and he's straight offside. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. It's a good-looking... And the finish! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimmich. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more
The
sharpness in their
attendance for this
passing.
match was
Aspilicueta
70,987.
is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Son Heung-min. Lovely ball into space. That's the throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cleared away. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, this is a and the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Messi, and Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Over to the left. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Passing is crisp and sharp. Moukoko. Very nicely done. Nice little ball through. Great chance! Son Heung-min! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Onana did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's great strength on the ball. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Lovely ball into space. Could be danger here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle, and he's gone backward here. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! He's got a goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Saint-Maximin, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he just whacks it away. Milan get it back again. Saint-Maximin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Alvarez has a look and has a go. A heavy challenge. Early ball out from the back. And they can counter here. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And that is out of play. Casemiro. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Saint-Maximin. That'll be a throw. promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Casemiro. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, well played. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min tries a shot! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's found a way past. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bayern Munich will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, good read.
Moukoko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tchouaméni. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. That's been intercepted. Mbappe. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
The attendance for
was
this
on the back
match was
foot.
62,005.
Messi. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Pavard. And it's Casemiro. Nice little ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for the runner. He's got away, and the shot! It's bounced out! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he